In the 1990s, visionary scientist Paul Bach-y-Rita and his colleagues embarked on a groundbreaking journey. Their mission? To transform a cumbersome, chair-sized device into something far more manageable and practical. The fruit of their labor was the BrainPort, a revolutionary invention designed to aid the visually impaired. Picture this, a compact camera mounted on a person's forehead, capturing the world in real time. This camera isn't for recording videos. It's for translating visual data into a language the tongue can understand. This translation occurs through a process where visual data is converted into electrical impulses. These impulses are then transmitted to a small, sophisticated electrode plate placed on the tongue. This plate, barely larger than a postage stamp, is the heart of the BrainPort. Known as the Tongue Display Unit, or TDU, it works wonders by converting visual information into tactile sensations. The TDU doesn't just produce random electrical signals, it creates patterns that mimic the sensation of fizzing candy or the gentle pop of champagne bubbles on the tongue. The way BrainPort represents visual data is ingenious. Bright, vivid pixels in the camera's feed are translated into strong, noticeable tingles on the tongue. In contrast, lighter pixels result in gentler sensations, and the darkest areas, representing black pixels, don't produce any sensation at all. Through this innovative approach, BrainPort users begin with a basic level of visual perception, approximately a 2800 level of acuity, but with practice and time, their ability to interpret these sensations improves dramatically. Initially, the experience can be bewildering. Users report a jumble of unrecognizable edges and shapes, akin to trying to decipher an unfamiliar language. However, with patience and training, they start to make sense of this new sensory input. Over time, they learn to distinguish between various objects, assess distances, understand shapes, and even perceive the direction and speed of movement. BrainPort transcends traditional notions of vision. It's not just an aid for the visually impaired, it's a complete redefinition of how we understand sight. This device serves as a powerful reminder that vision is not solely the domain of the eyes. Instead, it's an intricate process that takes place in the brain, where sensory data is interpreted and understood. The tongue, predominantly recognized for its role in taste, is also densely packed with tactile receptors. This makes it an exceptional candidate for a machine-brain interface. BrainPort leverages this untapped potential of the tongue, transforming it into a receiver for visual information. Studies have shown that with consistent use of BrainPort, the brain adapts in remarkable ways. The brains of trained individuals, whether sighted or not, exhibit activity in areas typically dedicated to processing visual motion. This adaptation underscores the brain's incredible plasticity and its ability to interpret visual information through unconventional means. BrainPort effectively dissolves the traditional barriers between the senses. It highlights the remarkable versatility and adaptability of the human brain. More than just a technological marvel, BrainPort represents a gateway to a new realm of sensory experience. It challenges and expands our understanding of what it means to see, serving as a testament to the boundless ingenuity of human innovation and the uncharted frontiers of science. For its users, BrainPort provides an experience of the world that was once unimaginable, opening doors to a realm of perception that blends the tactile and the visual in a symphony of sensory integration.